Parents used to worry that movies made smoking seem cool and the thing to do. Well, now a growing controversy out there, apps that some say encourage kids to smoke. There are dozens and dozens of apps that make smoking kind of seem like a game, and that's not going over big with anti-smoking groups.
That's right, Glenda is here with a look at those apps and how to protect your kids first and foremost, right?
Yeah, you can text your friends, you can play games, and now you can even smoke a cigarette on your mobile device. Who knew? You know, researchers saying these are apps that promote smoking, and they may have the potential to get kids to puff. Dr. Deborah Gilboa often talks to her kids about the risks of smoking.
If we don't mention smoking, they're liable to be curious about it on their own.
Now she has to talk to them about the dangers at hand, both in the real world and the virtual one.
So I wanted to show you this app.
Millions of people worldwide are now downloading mobile apps that researchers say promote smoking. The American Cancer Society warns they appear to be targeting teens and children, with some rated for kids as young as 12.
90% of adults who go on to smoke throughout their life began as children. So parents need to be aware that these are not benign or innocuous apps.
More than 100 pro-smoking apps are available, ranging from virtual smoke sessions to nicotine-themed battery widgets to tobacco shops where you can roll your own cigarettes. Consumer researcher Connie Peschman says smoking simulation apps have sparked the most interest.
You can put the phone next to your mouth where the microphone is and inhale and exhale and see the cigarette burn down.
Peschman likens these apps to advertisements.
They make smoking look attractive and cool and edgy and fun and something you could do with your friends.
Right now, the app world is largely unregulated, and the FTC says there's no evidence any U.S. tobacco company is involved.
We do know that in a number of the apps, specific tobacco products and specific types of cigarettes are named, and we have not heard any outcry from the tobacco industry about that.
Dr. Gilboa was surprised at how easy the apps were to access on her Android.
There's nothing you have to click that says, I promise I'm X number of years old.
All you need to do is ask the kid, what year were you born and how old are you now? And that'll throw off any 12-year-old.
Well, and iTunes will only ask a simple age confirmation, not really more safeguards than that. And you have the American Cancer Society saying they'd like to see warnings on the apps themselves. You also have R.J. Reynolds and Philip Morris International saying they have no connection to these apps.
Another reason, right? Grab your kid's phone if they've got one and look at what's on there. See what apps are on there and make sure that's not one of them.
Well,
yes.
I was just going to say it's really no different than when I was a kid and they had candy cigarettes.
They have the
parent has to watch out.
And it has evolved with our time, you know. But I suppose if you're trying to quit or something, I guess it could be beneficial, but they really look fun. They look like something a kid would enjoy, and I think that's the problem.
And that's the problem.
Yeah.
You don't want it to look fun.
Yep.
Glenda, thank you.